Hey friends, this is Rifat. At different stages of my life, I wanted to do many things and also ended up doing a lot of things too. But most of those are completely different from those I originally intended to do. In this video, I'm going to explain what stops you from getting the work done for your goals and how to remove those barriers to achieve what you desire. There are mainly two things that keep you away from your goals. Firstly, abandon your goal. Why? Because you are maybe pursuing the wrong goal. If you are 2 years into your university degree studying something you do not like or something you thought you would like but eventually not liking anymore, you may think, I'm already too late to change my major. No, you are not. Rather, you will be late to pursue the right goals for you if you don't change it right now. Don't push away something you may potentially thrive on just because you invested time or money in something you will regret doing for the rest of your life. In this regard, I liked this awesome quote by Clayton Christensen from How Will You Measure Your Life that goes like this: the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work, and the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you will know when you find it. Secondly, as Derek Sivers puts it, keep your goals to yourself. You may think, oh, then how my friends or well-wishers are supposed to encourage me or give me that pat on the back. But the truth is, most often our mind mistakes the talking for the doing. Also, research shows that telling someone your goals makes them less likely to happen. So then, if you have managed to choose the right goal for you and kept it to yourself, I have 4 useful tips for you to turn your goals into reality. Tip number 1, as Reggie Devers said, if you want to achieve your goals, don't focus on them. Instead, you need to purposely focus on your behavior. You need to maintain regularity for that behavior. If you do this, even if you fail, the journey and skills acquired on the way will be worth it. If your goal is to be a bestseller author, instead of focusing on that goal, you need to write 10 pages every day for months. Even if the writing is bad at the beginning, it is the habit that will take you closer to that goal. After a year or two, if you don't end up being a bestseller author, you are already a better writer than before. Tip number 2, improve marginally, because marginal improvements are easily achievable. Chuck Close is an American painter who is one of the highest earning in the entire world for decades. At first look, his paintings seem almost impossible, but when you break it into different small blocks, it seems easy to do. It does not mean that painting like him is an easy job to do. However, these tiny little decisions and building by blocks eventually takes you to your goals. Tip number 3, write it down. This does not mean only writing your goals in a someday to-do list or a bucket list that you will never revisit. Rather, you need to write or record your journey towards your goal as a daily or at least weekly journal. No one's coming to push you, so it's up to you to be accountable to yourself. Interestingly, this can be a place where you can have an accountability partner too. You can send these journal updates to a friend who will make sure you put in the work you are supposed to do. Day One is a good journaling app to use both in your mobile or desktop devices. You can do it in whatever app you like or even in a hard copy notebook. However, I use Notion, my most beloved app, to do everything around my life. Tip number 4, schedule a time and place to have action. We often put a task in our to-do list, but yet it gets pushed around the whole time or get postponed as we fail to give importance to it. The trick to break this barrier is to assign a particular time and location in your calendar for that task and block that time. Another mistake that we often do is that we put the entire goal in the task list. However, it's better to break the huge goal into tiny little tasks and get it done one at a time. Hope this helps you determine and achieve your goals. If you like this, please drop a like so that this video can be recommended by YouTube to others. Subscribe if you want more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. See you later.